going on, friends? My name is INTI CREATES, and welcome back to another episode of Yohane The Parhelion Blaze in the Deep Blue for the Nintendo Switch. We're all off last time. We returned to the grotto, rescued Dia, or I like to call her Dia, even though that's not even correct. But now in this part, we're going to be heading on to the next area past this second part of the grotto. So let's go ahead and, well, do it right now. Okay, welcome to the Shipwreck. I'm not very excited about exploring the Shipwreck. One, the enemies are kind of a pain in the butt, and then also, I don't like the boss fight in this area. You'll see in a moment why or at least when we actually get there. It won't be for a while, but at least right now it won't be for a while, but okay, so the gimmick behind the Shipwreck is there are these dark places, and it's really hard to see unless you have a really bright screen. But in general, it's really hard to see what you're doing a lot of the times. So as you can see, this room's dark, so like much of the terrain is very hard to see. And so sometimes there'll be like a falling platform, and you won't know that it's a falling platform until you actually walk on it. And it is recommended that you use Dia, because what Dia can do is that when you see generators, the generators will actually light up the room, like right here. So you go ahead and hit this, and then there we go. The entire area is now light up, only on certain parts. So then we can actually explore this area with ease, and it's a little bit easier. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what's going on here. I'm gonna continue. Uh-oh! Oh my gosh! Yeah, sometimes you get frozen by... Okay, hold on. Dude! Oh my gosh! I hate these things, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Do I have an equipment that prevents me from getting frozen? Because this is going to get really annoying really fast. I do not. That means I'm going to have to try and suffer through this, which is great. Okay. That means I gotta study this enemy's movement. So, okay, where is it? Okay. There we go. Yeah, when it stopped, it's gonna stop for a while. So when it stopped like that, that's your chance to try and defeat it if you can. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Oh, what was that? Wow. I don't know what that is, but either way, let's go ahead and just make our way to this area here. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and head on down. I'm gonna ignore. I usually ignore those enemies because those enemies, they don't really give out much reward for defeating them. So there's a save point right there, so that way you can save your game. And then we have more of these things that are indestructible unless use Kanan. I believe, like they just have really high defense, and that what I have right now isn't strong enough to even do a single damage to them. All right. So there's a generator over here. So we can light up the area so that way we can go through more of this place. So there's a treasure chest right there, which I either have to go to the other side in order to get there. And let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Of course, the enemies will respawn. The enemies, I think I've already mentioned this already, but anytime you reach a save point, then all the enemies will respawn. Which I guess is helpful if you want to grind resources in order to either just get resources for the sake of getting every item, or just getting money, so that way you can buy stock up on resources and shops. Which, by the way, I'm not gonna focus on getting every single piece of equipment in this game. That's gonna be really arbitrary for me to do. Okay, so I got Fireproof Cloak, which increases our DP by a lot, but also the side effect is that anytime we take fire damage, it's reduced by 30%, which is pretty massive. The drawback is I lose a ton of max HP which I think is fine for the time being, so I'm going to equip this currently. I might regret that, considering I did get myself destroyed in the beginning of the shipwreck, but we'll see. Okay, these guys are annoying. Boom. Yeah, they don't have very much HP, but they move very erratically, so it's very easy to get hit by them a bunch of times. Okay, so looks like there's a bit of a sliding area that we actually can't even get to right now. So we'll have to be back there. Okay, so I see a generator. So let's see. So that's what so I think I showed this off already, but Dia can essentially Dia's moves is really fast, and I like Dia's ability when in combat. And I don't like those enemies. I don't know what those enemies are supposed to be, but they're really annoying to deal with. Because to me, I cannot figure out a good way to dodge their attacks. The tri-bow is really good. For a long, it's another long-range weapon, but it throws 3 arrows all at the same time. So it's really good for maximizing. Well, not maximizing, but you know, just doing a bunch of hits long range. Actually, so while we're going through, this would be a good time to talk about Dia, since we didn't do that in the last video. Dia Kurosawa is a 3rd year in Urunohoshi Girls High School in Love Live Sunshine. She is the student council president in that school, and originally in the beginning of Love Live Sunshine, she rejects the idea of a school idol club when Chika Takami proposed the idea, as Dia, along with Kanan, was one of the original members of Awkwars before Chika refounded the group. When Awkwars originally did not work out well for Kanan and Dia, as well as one other student, they have decided to step down and discontinue Awkwars. As a result, Dia hides her interest in school idols, which explains the rejection of Chika's proposal, which later on in the show, of course, they reconsidered after enough convincing from Dia's friends. Dia's family, the Kurosawa family, owns quite a bit of companies, which include real estate, HR, restaurants, entertainment, and is child friends with Kanan and one other student that we'll get to later on. In Yohane The Parhelion, Dia is a chief of staff of an organization known as the Numazu Administrative Bureau. So our school president carries over as the chief of Numazu. Dia's personality comes out as that she likes to be a perfectionist and wants to make sure that all the rules are followed and that there's no work that's incomplete. Okay, so this is one of the problems I have with a lot of Metroidvania games, and with this game being no exception. Whenever you get hit, the knockback. Like, when you get knocked back, you get knocked back. It's crazy. Alright, let's go back there later. And let's see what's going on here. Okay, so there's a save point, a 2-way save point. And then over here, we have a bit of a recycled enemy where of this guy, except this time instead of throwing axes, this guy will throw the ball and chain at us. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to explore that room from a different way. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so I am in this screen right here. So I'm going to go ahead and head up to this upper right section. Let's see what's going on over here. Alright, so I believe I've been here already. Okay, yes I have, and that is to open up this generator. So we're gonna go ahead and head up here and explore this room this way. Because there is a very important treasure chest in this screen, and I am interested in picking that up. But first off, you go here, you have this little sushi guy. Those guys are always very funny, in my opinion. It's just a sushi. Also fun thing that you can do here is you can defeat that guy through this wall because Lilaps' range is so good. It'll take a bunch of hits, but eventually you'll get it. And the same thing with this guy. You can actually defeat this guy from above here, and you know you have 0 chance at this guy even bothering you. Again, it's gonna take a bunch of hits, but you know eventually you'll get it like that. All right, so let's see. Okay, nice. Got up there, pretty precise double jump, and then you go ahead and open up this chest right here. Anytime it's a purple chest, then you know it is a very important chest that will increase Yohane's abilities. So in this case, we actually got a third slot in our equipment screen. So we actually equip a second piece of equipment in order to further upgrade our stats. I am going to equip Fabled Conch, and now, oh boy, we're a little bit more powerful for now. Okay, let's go ahead and continue off this screen. And now we have axe throwing guys. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. We're gonna go ahead and duck. Oh, there's a guy. Okay, I defeated both of y'all. Very good, very good. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh god. Okay, defeat you. Okay, and defeat you too. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. So there are parts in some of these outside rooms where it'll look like you can actually enter the screen from like really high up, but that's not the case. You actually have to, like, if you somehow get up there, you won't be able to advance the screen through up at that part. You have to go through the intended way of either left or down. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go down first. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so it looks like there is a portal that'll take us to some randomized areas. So let's go ahead and see what we got. And once again, I'm going to reiterate this. You will not be able to get the same rooms as me if you are playing along. Okay, so looks like there is a bit of a device somewhere. Where is it? These seahorses are bothering. Oh, come on, dude! Yeah, getting frozen is so annoying. Okay, it's right here. All right. This thing doesn't hurt you. But if you destroy it, then all the seahorses get destroyed. Alright, next up, more spikes. Spikes do a lot of damage if you fall into them. So if you have an opportunity, if you're in a situation where you're going to get hit, you want to minimize the amount of damage that you're going to take. And that is by simply just getting hit by enemies and using the iframes if you land in the spikes, so you're not taking the spike damage. Alright. So you can defeat this thing, and it'll prevent those like yellow things. I don't even know what the yellow things are. They're really weird. That's all I know about them. All right. Okay, good. All right. Let's continue onwards. Defeat that thing, and man, I'm getting destroyed. A lot of these enemies are really annoying. That I'm just taking so much damage, which is not a good thing. Oh god! Wow. Okay. That was probably on me. Should have known that there were spikes coming down. Maybe, no, I would not, because, again, these are randomized areas. Okay. Whoop! Okay. Get out of here. Alright, I'm about to die. Okay, we're good. There's a save for. Usually, whenever you get past a randomized area, then, there will be a save point nearby. So that way you're not suffering and having to go through the randomized area again as you explore some of these areas here. And over here is another purple chest, which contains something important. That is a new ability for Yohane, and that is the wall climb ability. The wall climb ability is so powerful because you can actually climb walls. Now, obviously, you cannot climb walls forever, because as a brief moment of time that I was demonstrating it, you actually... I'm not going to go in this room. And the chest you can get in that room, you can't even get anyway, without the right partner. and we don't have that partner right now. But as you can see right here, oh my gosh, come on. You cannot climb walls forever. There is a stamina that prevents you from even accomplishing such task anyway. Okay, what's down over here, just out of curiosity? Okay. But either way, it is a very powerful. Oh my gosh! Wow, it is a very powerful ability. And I'd say it's probably just as broken as double jump, as far as like efficiency when exploring stuff. Okay, this thing is gonna be in my way, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna. It helps if you just move around a little bit because like if you just hold duck the entire time, then this thing is gonna hit you. Like he's not gonna hit you most of the time when you duck to dodge his attacks, but like he's gonna hit you even when you're ducking. So you don't want to duck all the time. But ducking is the easiest way to dodge its attack. We got more of these like jellyfish-looking things. I don't even know what they are. Then again, I don't know what a lot of these enemies are. Boom. Get out of here. Okay, more jellyfish enemies. Okay, so top or bottom. Guys, I found an equipment that prevents freeze, which would have been helpful early on, but... Oh, jeez, dude. Alright. Anyway. Alright, let's go up first. I'm gonna ignore you. Alright, what's going on here? Oh! Okay. Get out of here. Alright. Just gonna break all these blocks and see what we got going on. Okay, so it looks like that takes us to an area, a new area, that, I mean, you could do. There's nothing stopping us right now. But I'm gonna cover one area at a time, so no thanks right now. Whoa! Get out of here! Yeah, defeat your axe. How do you like that? Buster's sword is really good. It's powerful. However, as I already pointed out, I don't like slow weapons. Now, here's where bows are really good, because here we have another recycled enemy of these like shooting things, and they're gold, and they will rapid fire you, and they will not stop as soon as they start firing. So, oh come on, okay, you know what? Forget about it. All right. Then you know what? I have a better idea. Here we go. Watch this. I'm gonna use Rico. Yes! Look at that. I defeated you with one hit. Oh! Okay, maybe I should not went after you. Okay, but I will go after you. Watch this. Kaboom! Oh my god, how do you like that? Man, you expect players to somehow get through this? That's crazy, man. Because this part here, like, it's so annoying. Like, Rico's upgraded move makes this part so much easier, but under a normal playthrough, like, it's never required. Okay, so after I save, it is now time to fight the boss, and I am not excited for this boss. Let's do this.